Hey Jerry, I'm a bit in ASMR mode again because it's late, but I wanted to get this video out to you to basically talk to you for a minute and kind of update you a little bit on what's going on with Seeking Luminescence. As I mentioned before in PMs, characters are now going to be Jinjikas, and so I have designs for some of them. Not for all of them, but for some of them, and I'm going to basically go over what I do have and what I don't have. So as of right now, I'm going to quickly pop up on the screen designs that I thought of for 3 of the 4 main kids. Oh, by the way, mild spoilers for this, I guess? Yeah, no, spoilers. So, that means that Kevin and Plot, you cannot watch this. Don't do it. I'll kill you. No. Yeah, it's just for me and Cherry. So, here's the first one. This would be for, I'm sorry if the clicking is really loud. That's for, Sandra. Not too great there. I think I missed a bit of his, no I didn't, okay. So yeah, a pretty standard design there. I wasn't really quite sure what to do with him because he was the only one that already had a human design, so I basically just stuck with what he had before. I put him in a hoodie because that's just how I design characters. And this is just basically for you to know what to draw, and if you want to take like liberties with these designs, like just go ahead, do it. It's kind of like what I have thought of, but nothing is like set in stone at this point. So if you have like a really good idea for a design, then just go for it. Okay, so let me continue here, and here's Imperious design. There we go. For her, the big thing I wanted to still incorporate was the shell. So for the I need to like breathe. Okay. For the shell, I think Kevin suggested that like it could be like a shield. So yeah, she's got this big shield backpack thing on, and that's that. I like the rest of her design a lot. I think that's probably the one that I really like. So yeah, that's probably the one that I'm most happy with at this point. And then we're gonna move on to Laura's design. She still has the mask thing because that's she's a Cuban. And then the other design is just me ripping off how her namesake looks from Laura from Silent Hill 2. I think she's wearing overalls. And so I just kind of took that because it fits. It fits in good. So that's all that. And I do not have a design for a rare or Terresco. Go for it. I have no fucking idea. I don't know what to make them look like. I really don't. And yeah, so they're not included here. I didn't even get to their part in the rewrite that I was doing, but yeah, they don't have designs, and I don't really know what to do with them. So yeah, just go nuts. And that's that, and we're just gonna get rid of all that stuff. Now we're gonna move on to something very quickly. Zalmai has a design because she showed up and I had to give her one. I'm actually pretty confident in how this turned out. I guess I should be reading these, but I'm kind of putting them on screen for so long that I guess you can kind of like note it down or something. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty confident with this one. I think it turned out alright. The thing with Zalmai's design is that like I wanted it to be very distinct, but at the same time like I didn't want to fall into the trap of like, oh well, it's a Jinga design, so you have to have like every aspect of the Pokemon. So I'm not 100% sure on the headband, but I wanted it there, so I don't know. Maybe it looks stupid in like actual practice. I don't know. And then we get to Team Kitties, and we're gonna go with Nahia first. Big fucking design there, because I didn't know what to cross out and what not to cross out. This one is kind of very standard, but I wasn't really sure what to do with him, so that's kind of, he's got one of those shirts with like a baggy collar. I thought that kind of fit him, and it's got like the M design on it. I didn't really know how to describe that, but it has like the the thing that Zangus has on its chest. It's got that. He's got the ears and shit. Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to see that one. I think that one turned out all right. That's more or less what he would look like. Here's Arioris. It was really difficult because I didn't want him to look like Cather. Pardon me. I didn't want him to look like Cather. So that was kind of my thing, was to make him distinct from those two distinct. Encoding overload. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. They have the same exact haircut, but I don't know. What else was I supposed to do? Overall, I think I like his plain design, because he's kind of just, I don't think he would get too dressed up. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy. And here's Felicia's. I really like her design the way I picture it in my brain. I think it would look really cute. I have not done this for any of my cat people, but she has the whisker markings, you know, like Naruto. Like, I don't know what possessed me to do that, but I'm like, she totally has that. Like, that's so her. And so far they are these six plus Zalmai, 7, are the only characters that really have, like, solid designs yet. So that means that, Aura, Kokorio, Willissa, and any other characters that they would run into don't have any designs yet. So that's kind of a problem. So that'll be kind of a thing. The big characters that need designs right now would be the snakes, obviously. Kevin did some kind of sketch for what he thought would be a good idea or a good design for Velissa, but I don't know where that picture is. I don't know where he put that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Because that would be good to have. I didn't even think to prepare that. Hold on. If I can't find it, then that's that. But he basically put her in, like, this very, like, elegant looking dress, which I think fits. But it had, like, a thing, I don't remember. No. Great. Okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna find that. I really liked the way that he had it designed. I think she was wearing, like, some kind of, like, crown or something too, but I kind of wanted the ears, but I'm not sure. For Aura, I'm not sure how he would look, but basically, in place of the tail, he would have, like, a little, like, dagger thing, and he also has weapons now. He has, like, Wolverine claws. Because I wanted him to have the claws, but I'm like, well, he literally have the claws, that's stupid. And Kevin was like, he could just have Wolverine claw weapons. I'm like, yeah. So Aura has, like, that little, like, knife thing. I don't know what you would call that. I guess it's like a knife. For Kokorio, I really don't know how to translate his intimidate ability, because, like, his hood, like, because he was a cobra, like, the hood of a cobra, like, the chest looking part, like, it was really scary looking, but I guess, like, he just looks really scary. Like, I don't know how to translate that, and I don't know what he would even look like. He'd be kind of dopey looking, to be honest. And then for Velissa, I wanted, like, a sort of design where it's like, you know, she looks like she's dressed really nice, but it's like the clothing's maybe kind of tattered, or like it's not, it's like worn, or it's faded or something. Like, I wanted something where it looks like it's refined on the surface, but it's like not, because it kind of fits her personality. And then, yeah, for Arioris and for Teresco, who are the next big NPCs, I don't know what the hell they would look like. Because I'm like, would they be wearing, like, the karate outfits? I'm like, Arioris is probably wearing a karate outfit, but I'm like, is Teresco wearing a karate outfit? Does he have really fucking long sleeves? How does he fight like that? I don't know. But those are the big things. Okay, now we're gonna be getting into spoilers, because I'm good at this. So yeah, spoilers. For Kokorio, I don't know if he'll go into, like, a design change or something, like for the end of the first book, into the second book. I would think so. See, I don't know, because, like, I feel like I feel like he'd be kind of dopey looking at first, but then he would get like actually scary looking at that point. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I also don't know I don't know if I told you about this. Like I guess I'll go into NPCs now. There's a couple of secondary teams. I kind of sort of know what some of them look like. I'll kind of make a second video, I guess, about that and kind of explain who they are, because I've never written about them, but they exist. There's the people at the guild, I guess. It's the leader, the Embor guy. His name is Ekin. I don't know what he looked like, but he's a big fucking dude. There's a secondary team of a Baneri, a Spinda, and a Ditto, and I kind of know what all of them would look like. I'll talk about that later, I guess. And then there's a team with a Rose Raid, Bronzong, Sandslash, and Politoed, maybe Primeape, I'm not sure. Definitely a Roserade and a Bronzong though, but I'm not sure about the other members. And there's one other one. Oh yeah, right. There's a Furret and a Glameow specifically, I think, because that's Felicia's parents. Specifically, the Furret and the Glameow specifically, I think. But I don't remember. I don't have my book with me and I can't go get it. Yeah, very ill-conceived video this is. And I think that's it for NPCs. For the second mission, there's also the Manectric character, Kratira, who shows up, and spoiler alert, that is Velissa's sister, so they might look similar. And I'm trying to think of other important characters that show up. I guess I'll make I'll do more an NPC focused video later. That sounds better. NPC, very loose. Yeah, my issue with it right now is that I just kind of need to write it, and I don't really have the motivation for it. And again, I'm missing a bunch of major character designs here, because like I could work around like the minor characters not having designs, but like if one out of the 4 kids doesn't have a design, and then Tereska doesn't have a design, and then the snakes, and I got kind of stuck. Because I want to write this, and I feel bad because, you know, you've been editing the old one. Oh my god, the horrors that are in the old one. It's so bad. But yeah, no, I really do appreciate that, like, a lot. So that's why I want to really get off my ass and do this. But it's a challenge, and snake anatomy sucks. So now I have to do this. It's this or write more snake anatomy, and I'd rather do this. Yeah. The good news is that I think tomorrow maybe I'll have my book. I'll talk about all the missions and stuff, because like off the top of my head I could probably ramble off like what each mission is and all that, but I'm not confident enough in that, but that'll be for tomorrow for sure. Anything else immediate I need you to know? Anything else immediate? No, I don't think so. Okay, well, then that's that. I guess anything I write, I would just read to you. Yeah, no, that works. I can do that. This is just a proofreading session anyway. Yeah, alright, yeah, that works, because the WordPress stuff doesn't work. That sucks. Yeah, then we'll see what I do. Because those snippets there were taken from a reboot that I did, and I didn't get very far, again, because I got stuck on trying to figure out what to do with the like enemies. Like I wasn't sure how to work that in without it being like weird. Like, why are you just going into caves and killing people for no reason? Kevin helped me out of that slump. I like what he thought up, so I will get to that point and then I'll show it off. I won't tell you because I'm gonna write it, I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna see it and you're gonna think it's cool. Yeah, so I guess that's all my thoughts for now. I will do a more better video tomorrow, probably. Yeah, tomorrow. That sounds good. Tomorrow. I'll have my book with me and everything, and I'll be able to like do cool stuff, and maybe I'll have pictures and shit. So yeah, that's about that. Thanks for listening, and thanks for putting up with my shit. I guess. See you later.